So with all the videos I've been doing lately on speakers and different speaker combinations and speaker comparisons, I wanted to get myself a really nice cabinet. I've owned some cool cabinets in the past. One of my old favorites was a Mesa 212 rectifier cabinet. I'm very partial to 212 cabinets. I like how they sound. I like that they're not huge and bulky like a 412 and you have to throw your back out moving it from place to place. And for a long time, I've wanted a Zilla cabinet. Zilla doesn't need much explanation. Zilla is a company that's been around for several years now, has become very popular with a lot of modern players, with a lot of YouTubers, and with a lot of studio and session guys, and for good reason. They're super well made, they're built like tanks, and you can get any option that you want. You can have a cabinet customized for your needs and aesthetics. I had this beautiful cabinet made. I was blown away when I got it. They did an absolutely fantastic job. I got this beautiful black Tolex. I love this like kind of vintage silver grill cloth they have. It's kind of, you know, classic but also modern. And I loaded this with my Eminence DV-77 and an Eminence Govorner speaker. Now I went with that blend partially because it was so hard to get just one DV-77 to begin with, and they're still not really available anywhere. I wasn't able to get my hands on two. I may try two in this cabinet in the future, but I wanted to try some speaker blending to get some different results. Now, this cabinet is designed, this is a vertical 212 Fatboy. The Fatboy is designed to get you really close to the big full sound that you would get from a 412 cabinet, but in a 212 size. And it also is, and this was a problem I had a bit with my Recto 212, is it could get a little boomy on the low end. That is something I haven't noticed really being a problem at all with this. It's full on the low end, but isn't boomy or woofy or muddy at all. It's really clear and aggressive and full sounding without getting muddy. And that blew me away just on the onset of when I first tried it. Now this speaker combination, the DV-77, is probably my favorite modern metal speaker going. And the Govorner has more of a British mid-range to it, which the DV-77 definitely doesn't, but it has a fullness in the bottom end that I really like, especially when I capture that with the ribbon microphone. And when you pair them both together, especially in a mix, they really complement each other well. So we're going to hear this inside of a mix, and then we're going to hear it outside of a mix, and I'm going to just do different speaker combinations with different microphones. We're going to use an SM57, and whenever I'm using that, it's going to be just between the dome and the cone. And then we're going to use a ribbon microphone just to capture the low end. And I'm going to have sometimes the SM57 on the DV-77 and the ribbon mic on the Govorner, and then opposite, and then just all one speaker, and then both speakers all together with everything. So let's check out how that sounds. So yeah, as you can see, this thing sounds stellar in a mix, and there's a lot of really interesting combinations and sounds you can get just by having two different speakers in a cabinet. This cab is definitely going to be a part of the channel for the foreseeable future. A lot of the music you're going to hear is going to be recorded through this thing, and I'm planning on doing more speaker combination and comparison videos. I'm really interested to see how this DV-77 would sound with my Hesu Demon speaker. There's more Eminence speakers I'd love to try. I really want to try the Omega proprietary speaker that they make. I want to try pairing this with more Warehouse stuff and some Celestian stuff. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's going to be really cool. I am more than impressed with how this cabinet turned out, how it sounds. I'm just in love with the thing. It's gorgeous. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay metal.